Hello everybody and welcome back to Maths and Miss Buick. In front of you we have three exponential equations and we're asked to try and find a value for x. It's very important with all these exponentials that you find a base number which is a prime number that will suit both sides of your equation. So we start off and we say, can we think of a prime number which can be a base that when we put a power to it, it'll be 25. Likewise, can we think of the same base that when we put a power to this base, it'll be 125. And the first power, or the first prime number which comes to mind, is 5. So we're going to say 5 squared x and 5 cubed is 125. Now we can equate it off, so we're going to use our rules of indices here and multiply 2 by x to give us 2x and equal it to 5 cubed. We now equate it off and we say 2x is equal to 3, so x is equal to 3 over 2. On to the next one. So before we begin the next question, we see that we have a fraction and we must change its fraction into a whole number. So to do that, we're going to bring it above the line, and when we do that, we're going to change to the opposite sign. So we have 3x is equal to 27 to the power of minus 1. So when you bring a number up above the line, you give it a negative minus 1 power. Next of all, we're going to see that we have a prime here, which is our base number, which is 3. So we have to keep the same prime over here. And we say to ourselves, 3 to what power gives us 27, and we know it's 3 cubed. We can now use the rules of indices and multiply these two together to give us 3 to the power of negative 3. And we can equate our x and we can say x has a value of negative 3. Over to the next question. We can see again that we've got a fraction and we want to make it a whole number. So we're going to bring all of it above the line. So when we do that, we're going to change it to a negative x. So now we have 9 to the power of negative x is equal to 27. We have to think now of a base number which is a prime, and when we square or when we cube this number we get a 9 and we get a 27. So we've got a 3 and we know that 3 squared is 9 and we have our power of negative x there, and we're going to do the same on this side. We're going to do a 3 cubed. Now we can see that we have minus 2x is equal to 3, so x is equal to minus 3 over 2.